That's right.
Hello folks, in this tutorial we will learn about list data type. As you can see, Python has many different data types and list is just one of them. If you want to learn about all these different data types in Python, I have another tutorial video just for that. You can get the link to that video in the description down below, but in this tutorial we will strictly work with list data type. Before we begin, don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button to get more contents like this. So let's get into it. Now there are useful functions such as copy function. One important thing to note about a copy function is we cannot rely on this way or this method of assigning new variable name to make a copy of the existing list. Let me show you what I mean. There are three similar output here, and that's because we are making copy list or refer to mixed list basically. So this would be the length of copy list. This would be the length of mixed list. When we made change to mixed list, that change is also reflected in the copy list. But interestingly, both are of same addresses. So it's basically not a copy of one list made into another list, but a new reference variable that is still referencing the same address location of the original list. So what I'm trying to say is this is not an elegant or a valid method of making a copy of a list. And for that reason, we have another method built into Python, and that is like this. So copy list would be mixedlist.copy. And now when we do the address and the length and print out of these lists, we will see the difference. Now we have two identical lists of identical size, but then they have different address locations. And effectively what that means is one is a copy of another in a different memory location. There is another way to make a copy of a list, and that is with a list constructor. So instead of a copy built-in method, we want to use a constructor method for making a list. Our input argument for that method would be a mixed list. So copy list would just be a listed item of elements that is in the mixed list. Again, when we run this, we get two different addresses for the identical element and identical length of the list. So that is all for this video. I hope you learned something new. If you like the content of this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe again. Also hit that bell button so that you don't miss future videos like this.